know the antecedents, for us to know the antecedents of our leaders in our country? You are right. Sonia Gandhi, is that her real name? Her birth certificate says her name is Antonia Maino. Her passport application, Indian passport application, also gives the name as Antonia Maino. So why is this name Sonia Gandhi being used? All right, Gandhi I can understand, she married Rajiv. But why Sonia? Because Sonia is not even an Italian name. It's a Russian name. Antonia is an Italian name. So why is Sonia Gandhi's name, why has she taken the name Sonia? Where did this come? Lots of rumors are spread, but the reason is that her father was in jail for 4 years as a prisoner of war. He had signed up with Hitler's army. Hitler's army went into Russia. So in Vladimir, near St. Petersburg, he was taken prisoner and kept in jail for 4 years. But unlike in all other German soldiers, where Russians never released them before 20 years, in his case they released him in 4, which is taken to mean that he must have capitulated and agreed to become a member of the KGB, and that is why he was let off. So, therefore, he came back and changed, he gave the names of Russian names to all his children. Of course, there's one point which I don't want to really get into it because it's irrelevant, but I think I'll mention it. According to Sonia Gandhi's birth certificate, she was born on 9th December 1944. But at that time, her father was in jail in Russia. Now, unless like Jesus Christ, some mystery, some immaculate conception took place, I'm not able to explain how this is possible, that she claims her father is Stefano Maino, when her father was in jail at that time. That leads to another mystery. In parliamentary records, Ms. Sonia Gandhi says she was born in Orbassano, near Turin. But the birth certificate says she was born in Louisiana, which is on the border with Switzerland. It was a resort town for the German soldiers during war. So why should you hide your place of birth unless you don't want your birth certificate to be known or you don't want people to investigate? So I leave that as an area of speculation which not connected with the... Of course, if she comes on court cross-examination, then the lawyers have a legitimate right to ask her, where were you born, on which date, who is your father, and where was he at that time. These are all permitted cross-examination. It seems to be a problem with the Nehru family. Nobody knows who's his father and who's his mother. Now, another thing is says that Sonia Gandhi faked her degree, Cambridge University. Is that wrong? I got a letter from the University of Cambridge. She has given an affidavit, sworn affidavit as a candidate that I studied English in the University of Cambridge. And I got a letter from the University of Cambridge that there was no such student, ever. I went to court, and finally what the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court told me, be generous, Dr. Swamy, be large-hearted, this is an old matter, leave it. Of course, subsequently, Sonia Gandhi has dropped from her affidavit the claim that she was educated in the University of Cambridge. That itself is a